Hello everybody and welcome to a Dota unboxing video. There was a chest that was just released just right now. I saw it on Twitter, so I'm like, I'm gonna go and buy it right now. I know I have the money to do it. And here it is, the treasure of Enigmatic, the treasure of the Enigmatic Wanderer. One of these sets I saw in the workshop, Abaddon specific, I saw a hint of the mask. So I was like, dude, gotta have that set. It looks nice, and I agree with it completely. It looks really nice. So first we're going to start out with the Patna set, and I believe this is the first Patna set in an extremely long time. The last one I remember released was like the BZZ set, which was like forever ago. So it looks really nice. I love that they made it more full clothing like instead of more skeletal like. They gave it like an actual design with the colors and everything. I'm definitely gonna sport that. Definitely gonna sport that for sure. Next we have Spirit, or I didn't say the name. The Narcissistic Leech. That's a mouthful. It includes everything into a loading screen, and there is no particle effect, still just the normal effect that Patna gets. And next we have Spirit Breaker in the Elemental Realms set. Now I use a big plethora of different pieces for Spirit Breaker, but if these shoulder pads are not part of the headpiece, you can count me in for this set. But it looks really nice with how they made it more armoristic with Spirit Breaker. I've seen more sets go more of like a leathery kind of look instead of a armor kind of brigade look. I mean, sadly, I'm probably still going to use the Immortal. People knowing me, I sport my Immortal collection like no tomorrow. So we're probably going to stick with the Immortal, and I probably won't end up using the Mace. But most likely, I will use this shoulder chest piece combination and probably the tail. Obviously, if the tail's a separate piece here. And it is. So we're going to go over and we're going to do Abaddon, which is the set I've been looking at trying to find out where it came from. And this is the Enveloping Despair. Enveloping Despair Abaddon set. Now, something I liked a lot, and I think Abaddon looks really good because the Ram-esque kind of look for Abaddon is perfect. It fits his place, it fits his armor style really well. Something I'm probably going to argue about is how the spear here, or the halberd, glitches through the cape on one of his, yeah, there it is right there, on one of his hand motions. But of course Abaddon is hardly standing still for this to be effective. And then the mount is very unique. It's literally it's pretty much a horse, but with ram-like things. Kind of reminds me of the Kodal mount when it came out. And what I like the most about this is probably the mask. Like, it's a very dark, luminescent kind of mask that fits Abaddon very well. And I'll probably be sporting this set a lot. And now, something that I was looking forward to a long time ago, I was always in the hunt for another Sand King set because I used the one with the giant green pulsating bulb on the end. So, lo and behold, this new set, Ironclad mold, is this beautiful red and white set. Yep, wow, red and yellow Sand King set, which is really nice, and I gotta say I like it. It's got the right designs and everything. It's very it's very metallic looking from the back side, but then from the front it's very like coarse. It has a very it's a very straightforward manner to designing Sand King. And again, probably going to use the Immortal. I mean, the head looks beautiful, though. If I were to sport whole sets and not keep one specific piece going, I would definitely use this head compared to other Sand King sets. And last but not least, a Leshrac set, which is Lord of the Chronoptic Synthesis. Lord of the Chronoptic Synthesis, which is another very armor-esque, but still very, like, feathery set for Leshrac. And I mean, I love the staff. The staff looks really beautiful. They did a really good job incorporating Leshrac's very horn-like look and very earth spiky kind of spells, and this is the very rare. So with my luck with chests recently, we probably won't end up getting this. But let's jump straight into the unboxing here. No surprises whatsoever. And well, immediately there goes that set. And so here is the Patna set. It looks very nice. We're gonna jump into the next set here. We're praying for that Leshrac set because if we get it, it's gonna be pretty good. But we didn't. Here's the Abaddon set. At this point, like, you literally just not open any more chests, but we gotta open all 4 of them. There's only 4 sets. This chest hardly costs that much at all. Opening large amounts of things wise. Last and definitely not least being the Spirit Breaker set, and lo and behold, we get the very rare set, which is very nice. So we got all 5 sets out of this chest, which can't argue with. Can't argue with. Did I still have another one? No, I didn't. So that's all 5 of the sets, guys. Let's look at what gems we got. We can't actually see the gems, but it is gemmed. Spirit Breaker, Sandkung, Abaddon or Abaddon, and Patna. So yeah, thank you guys all for watching this special unboxing video. Thank you to Dota Cinema specifically for getting a new Patna set out first and foremost, and then I want to tip my hat off to the guys at Moonduck and at Dota Cinema because they're doing a really good job at their on their tournament at the moment. It's gone really well so far. The drafts are absolutely amazing. Dota Cinema definitely knows how to make a very kind of boring season of Dota very fun for a lot of other pro game players out there. And yeah, I just want to thank them for having a really fun sort of game that I could cast in the mornings, because there's hardly any tournaments in the US that I can cast without having to either be up at 2 in the morning, which come summer or after summer I'm able to do, but right now it's like nearly impossible. So I definitely thank the Captain's Draft guy or Dota Cinema guys and Moonduck for having a tournament that's accessible to us Americans to cast. Yeah, so go check them out. 10% of the proceeds from the chest go straight to the prize pool. I'm pretty darn sure a lot of it will go to the prize pool, or a lot of people will buy this chest, so the prize pool will go up. Again, thank you guys all for watching. We'll hope to see you next time, and we'll see you for tomorrow's cast on Twitch. Pretty sure I'm under Party PD, so we'll see you all next time. Goodbye.